Hi, this video is for those who are facing the aptitude test for the Bachelor of Design in Fashion Design and Product Development degree program at the University of Moratuwa. I'll be discussing some useful tips for you to face the exam confidently and also take you through some questions from the past examination papers. The question paper usually consists of 4 sections. Section A, a set of multiple choice questions. Section B, consisting of some questions related to simple pattern making. Section C, to examine the student's comprehensive skills, where you will have to read a passage and answer the given questions, whereas Section D will explore your creative and artistic abilities by simple drawing and coloring exercises. For more information on the structure of the paper, you can refer to the previous recordings uploaded by the Majlis Islam YouTube page. Now let's try to understand this better by looking into some questions from past examination papers. Questions about fashion industry and other forms of arts and crafts, and also recent trends are recurring topics in the question paper. Looking into and being updated about art, culture, architecture, artworks, trends in all forms of art, fashion marketing, and fashion history will come in handy to answer these questions. The Section A consists of questions on business of fashion and marketing. Question number 1 asks, what is fashion marketing? Fashion marketing is a strategy used by fashion companies to promote and sell their products. So the answer will be option B. The next question is about how fashion market is segmented by aspects such as price of products, level of creativity, and quality of the products. Luxury fashion is at the top of the fashion pyramid that are expensive, fashionable clothes produced by leading fashion houses. The set of questions that are shown on the screen are given to evaluate the student's basic understanding of color and color theory. The question asks, for what color palette can best describe the sunset? During a sunset, the colors that are predominantly visible are warm colors. So the answer should include a set of warm colors. The answer to this question is option A, yellow and orange shades. The next question asks for secondary colors that are derived by mixing of pairs of primary colors. The answer to this question is option D. Some basic understanding about the color theory and certain rules when applying color will help answering these questions. Apart from these questions, the Section A also includes questions that evaluate your IQ level, as the questions shown here. You may refer to the past papers for practice on this. The next set of questions that are on the screen feature general knowledge about the fashion industry. The first question is about fashion capitals. The answer to this question is option C, London, New York, Tokyo, Paris, that are fashion capitals of the countries UK, US, Japan, and France respectively. The next question features fashion brands and fashion designers. The answer to this question is option C. The student will be evaluated on their knowledge about famous fashion brands and fashion designers. Question number 3 is an example question which evaluates the student's knowledge on the arts and crafts. The answer to this question is option A, batik and biralu. Section B includes questions which assess your understanding of basic pattern making, measurements, and mathematical calculations. In this section, you will be given a flat drawing with measurements in it. In order to answer the questions, you will also have to be familiar with some simple terms used in pattern making and garment construction. To answer the Section C, you will have to read the passage carefully, understand the content, and answer the questions comprehensively and logically in order to gain marks. In Section D, you will be assessed for your creative knowledge and imaginative ability. The questions may include drawing and coloring, so you will have to take some stationeries with you. In order to score marks in this section, you do not have to be a good artist or a painter. You will be evaluated on how well you use your creative and imaginative powers in order to come up with a design and how you have interpreted your idea to the examiner. What you see on the screen is an example for Section D question. You are given a letter or a symbol and asked to manipulate it by mirroring, repeating, or using other design principles. In order to make a creative design, you can make use of these design principles. You may repeat the letter artwork, mirror it, rotate it, scale it up and down, emphasize certain elements or features using different methods, such as using contrasting colors in your design. You will have to carefully follow the instructions and compose a design using your creativity. At the end of the paper, there is a question on the reasoning behind your design. You can comment on your thought process while doing this design. For example, the reason for your choice of colors. Make sure you're adhering to all the instructions. There will be instructions such as not to use wet color mediums, and you will have to adhere to them to gain marks. The letter you receive before the aptitude test would state what you should bring into the examination premises, so you can get ready with your stationeries accordingly. You will also have to remember that time management is very important in this exam. Make sure you're not spending more time on a question than the time that is suggested in the instructions of the paper. After completing all the questions, recheck whether you have written the answers in the order that they appear. Hope this video helped you in preparing to the Fashion Design and Product Development Aptitude test. Good luck on your exams. Thank you for watching.